Hi everyone, Janie here, and today I'm going to be making a card with the leftover scraps from last week's Baby Bump album. And there really isn't a certain way to do it. It doesn't matter what size your scraps are. You can cut them down to a certain size if you want, or use them the size they are, which is what I'm doing, and arrange them on a piece of cardstock. I'm just using a scrap piece of cardstock that is close enough to the size that my scraps will fit on. And if I'd been really smart, I wouldn't have done this directly on my craft mat. I probably would have put a piece of wax paper under that. But luckily my Beacon 3-in-1 rubs off easily. So as you can see, I'm putting them on diagonally, but you can put them on any way you want. You can put them on horizontally, vertically, diagonally. It really doesn't matter. This is just a great way to use those skinny little scraps that we trim off while making other projects, and usually we don't know what to do with those and just throw them in the trash. So I thought I would share this idea with you. If you had longer scraps, like from a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, you would be able to make a bigger panel for the front of your card instead of a small panel like I'm making. So once I got all of the scraps glued on, I flipped it over and let it dry and then trimmed the excess off. And because those strips had dried glue on them, I did not use my good scissors to do this. So as you might have noticed, some of the pieces did not reach all the way to the end, but that's not a problem because I'm going to be cutting it down so it won't be noticeable. I'm using a die to do that, but you can always use your paper trimmer. And next, I'm going to emboss it with this embossing folder. You can use any embossing folder you want. I like to use embossing folders that leave a fabric texture or a quilted look. Or a floral pattern would look nice too. Just use whatever gives you the look that you want. And here is the beautiful effect that you get from using the scraps and embossing folder. As you can see, I used my paper saving technique to die cut a circle that I'm going to be using on the front of the card, and of course that hole will be covered up by the other layers. Okay, that's the end of the tutorial part of this video, and the rest of it is just putting the card together and doesn't need any explanation. So I'm just going to play a little music for you while you continue watching to the end to see the finished card. I hope you like this quick and easy card, and I hope that it gives you some ideas for using your scraps. If you missed the baby album walkthrough, I'll have that linked right here on the screen as the video is ending, as well as a couple other videos that might interest you. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and happy crafting everyone. Bye-bye.